So I had another realization, and I've been having them all afternoon. It's the supermoon, by the way. Whenever there's planetary shit happening, I get really affected. So this is the supermoon. So I'm going to be getting visions all night because I'm so tuned into the energy that and moon is my energy. Moon is my primary energy. Wow, I feel like I can actually open up and talk witch with you ladies. Wow. And men. Oh my God, I've never been able to talk witch before. Okay, so my element is the moon. Whenever the moon is out, that's where I get the most energy, and I just drink it in and I just absorb it in. I grew up on the moon. So we basically have different elements, and we are tied to the moon the most, or the ring, or the sea. There's a natural element, and that is our primary source of energy. And that's where I grew up, was basically absorbing the energy. Now, nature, trees, and water, definitely, oh my God, oh my God. But the moon, when I don't feel moon energy, I really suffer. And every time this time of the year rolls around, the solstice, oh my God, the solstice. Oh, I can feel it. The energy changes. And when you get this close to the energy, you can just feel it. So I've been having visions all day, and they're going to continue all night. So basically, I'm able to see time, past, and present all at the same time. It's accessing the past or a different life is no different than remembering what I had for breakfast. So in this particular memory that I have, it's that men weren't enslaving us because they were afraid of us. Men wanted to idolize us. They were just copying us. And they felt sad and they felt weak in comparison to the women. They felt inferior because they couldn't give life. So they felt inadequate. They felt small and they felt sad. So they decided, well, I'm going to be like them. I'm going to do what they do. So they started hunting. They started working, and they started doing their version of leading. But when a woman leads, it's coming from a place of women and men. I don't think this is right anymore. The genders are... Holy fucking cow. I call them Fae-touched. The LGBTQ community, I call them Fae-touched because they are Fae-touched. They are the ones to make the first transformation. They're the ones who can manifest their gender. They're the ones who start to see the lines as they really are. Go back to the show Brave New World. That's why I needed to watch Brave New World, because Brave New World was supposed to clue me in to the invisibility and the dropping of gender. Gender is going to stop to exist. Take a look at Brave New World. God, I need to really sit down and watch that. Oh, future me told past me to watch it. And here's present me going, shit, I still haven't watched it. And now present me is going, I told you so. And present me is going, I'm sorry. Right next to present me going, I'm sorry. So we have to go watch Brave New World. But that's the LGBTQ community, is they are starting to step outside because they're Fae-touched. They have more energy than the rest of us. They're more tuned into their energy. And because they're more tuned into their energy, they have the ability to, well, they hurt the most because they're most tuned into the energy. But there's a whole lot of people out there who are way over here who can't feel the energy. And they're just bullying the people who can. And that's it. This is an energy war we're walking into. And the fact is that those people over there do not acknowledge these people over here. But these people over here are following science over at CERN, and they are getting closer. And we are over here going, wait for it, because they're about to find it. And then the scientists are going to find it and be like, oh shit, hey guys, you know how we like laughed and mocked the astrologists all this time? Well, they were right. Here's the proof. That's coming. I can see it. And that's going to start a really big war. I don't want to talk about the war. I don't want to talk about the war. I don't want to talk about the war. There's going to be a group called the Light Workers. And the Light Workers are the ones who step up and help heal the world to get it through what's coming. And that is what I'm supposed to do. I'm supposed to teach them all my method. And I'm supposed to teach them all what they're supposed to know so that they can pass that on as light workers to the world. So, the men, they idolized the women, but they weren't men and women back then. They were just energy. They were whatever energies they wanted to be. And when the ones who felt weaker decided to start mimicking the stronger ones, they found out that they were actually stronger than they realized. And they got scared, and things got out of hand. And I see our forms taking place much like this is the part where I need courage because I'm scared. I've been doing this for a year. I've never done it publicly and I'm scared, but I think I need to. And I'm really scared. I see that the more the aggressive, formerly weak people rose up, they took the shape and the physical appearance to emanate as a means of compensating for strength. They erected monoliths all over the world for decades, millennia, centuries to emanate their phallic glory. And I don't know if they did this because we did not show mercy, if we were arrogant with our power, maybe we were just careless. I can't help but wonder if we treated them fairly. But for me, there's an energy that exists, a full energy, so that when I step into a place and I plant my feet, I feel solid and firm, and I feel certain. And I feel formidable and steadfast. And all the energy comes to me, and I throw out my energy, and I know how to take my energy and just pull it out of me, and I push it out there like a beacon. And I'm learning how to manipulate and control my energy that way. I've hurt people, so I'm very careful with what I do with my energy. I am scared to hug people because the last time I hugged someone, I scared them. So I have a lot of energy, and I can feel it just rolling and pouring off of me tonight. And I don't know what it is. I just know that there's never anyone I can really talk to about what I am and what level I'm at. I did find one person, and I believe she's going to be my mentor. I'm certain of it. I have two ladies right now who are very much my mentors. And so I'm not without guidance right now. But I'm going to be starting up my light worker group. I actually have it over in Facebook. And I just need to step into my own and allow myself to encompass all the parts of me. My witch side, my philosopher side, my author side. So I'm looking for Anna Imagination fans. I'm not just looking for people who are into wellness. No, I'm looking for Anna Imagination fans. And I'm finishing up a twin flame journey right now as we speak. I can see his future very clearly. Sometimes the visions scare me. They really scare me. I'm really scared of them. So I manifest the ending. And we all really need to manifest the ending. So we're going to manifest world peace. And I know how to do it. And science in a few months is going to prove to us the science behind faith, the science behind astrology. And when this information goes out, I'm leading light workers. I'm going to be teaching them my method. And we're going to be working on a manifestation date for world peace. Because I was able to logically prove that faith is real, which I'm still trying to figure out if that by default makes faith stop being real. I'm really scared. I'm really scared. But the only way I have to go is forward. I have nowhere else to go now. So I am Anna Imagination. And welcome to the Healing Garden.